So today I'm going to show you how to make this amazing planter. Now I used faux plants. They look very realistic. The link below if you want to purchase those. But you could also use air plants if you wanted. Now this is a very old book. It's from 1904, I think. It's the world's classics. This was found at an old fairgrounds up like in an attic somewhere. And while it wasn't a book that was really worth any money, even though it's very, very old, because it was kind of musty, it did turn into this really fun planter. So I have another old book. This is the Bobby Twins at the Seashore. And if you take a look, this one is from 1907. So really fun. Again, it's not in the best condition, but for this, it's gonna, I think, just add to the fun of this. So I'm going to start a few pages in so that you still have the beauty of the text. The reason I like to do it a little bit smaller than the text is because I think the text adds the beauty to what we're doing here. So I'm going to center this however you want it. I would think I like it like this. And then I'm going to take an X-Acto knife. And I'm going to use a ruler just for my straight edge, just so I have something to cut up against. And just make sure that you have it exactly how you want it. And you're going to start cutting. And let the knife do the work. You don't really need to apply a ton of pressure here. You're just going to go little by little. And then I'm going to turn the book. That's just easier than trying to get at all these weird angles. While I'm doing this, it would be a great time for you to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the weekly tutorials. And if you wouldn't mind commenting below on how you decorated your little faux garden. I love inspiring each other in our community. It's really nice. Make sure it stays lined up. Let's see how far we've gotten so far. So I'll continue working on this. I do have a self-healing mat here. And so decide how far into the book you want it to go, how deep you want your garden. So I'm probably going to go to about here. So I'm going to put the self-healing mat right here so that I don't go too far. And save these old pages because you can use these to make beautiful bookmarks or all sorts of things. So I'm going to continue, and then we'll meet back once this is all cut out. And I'll show you how we're going to seal it and decorate. So once you've cut all the way through to whatever depth you would like. So I left quite a bit right here. Now to seal the book, I'm going to use, this is Mod Podge. It's a really good sealer. Down. I like to use a sponge brush with this. And what we're going to do is we're going to start on that bottom one. And you're just going to brush it on. It's very easy to use. It dries clear. I'm happen to be using glossy. I think matte would actually be better for this project. I just don't have any right now. Make sure you get it really, especially if you're using an older book, you really want to make sure that you get it nice and covered. So that's the bottom one. And then we're going to go ahead. Now this is the page you're actually going to see. Now if you don't want to make a planter, you could also use this as a book safe and put in like hidden things here and just put this on a bookshelf, and no one would ever know that you had money or your grandma's pearls in here. And I'm going to seal the page before as well. Now when you're using older books, you don't have to do this with an older book. The pages are going to tend to be a bit more brittle, so you're going to have to be a little bit more careful. So we're going to let this dry. And then when we meet back, I will show you how we're going to decorate this. So once everything is nice and dried, we're going to start decorating. So I have this beautiful moss I like to start with. Again, the link will be below. And I'm just going to add, I really like this green right here. It does get messy. But I like to place everything in first and then glue it, just so I can see what I'm doing. So I have some green there. And then I really like this brown stuff too, just trying to add lots of different textures. That's all I'm building up right now is the textures. Like that. Then there's a softer moss right here. So add in your mosses, however you like it. And then I have all of these fake succulents. So this is a really pretty one right there. I like to have one bigger one and then some smaller ones going on. So this is, maybe that's too big. I just kind of play until I find what I like. So once you have everything glued down the way you want, let it dry, and there you have it. Make sure everything is glued. But there you have it. And look how natural that looks. I think that's absolutely beautiful. Way to repurpose this Bobsy twin book.